Oh, you're welcome. Now it is over to Seamus with some home care tips.
Well, it's the time of year when you cover up your air conditioner, you turn on your furnace, but do you know how to keep energy costs down this season? Home improvement expert Jan Eeks is here with some tune-up tips. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Now tell me, first of all, this is a furnace filter, right?
That's right. That's a furnace filter, and
a clean one, I think.
a clean one. You can see right through it, and
right.
as you can see, it only stops cat hairs from getting into the furnace because it doesn't stop much of anything.
It doesn't stop much of anything, yeah.
But when it gets dirty, it stops everything, and you can double your heating costs with dirty filters because the heat goes up the chimney, not into the house.
Right.
So you want to change the filters, but here's a filter. This is a pleated filter. And it's actually a lot more expensive. This thing costs about $1.
Well, you get what you pay for.
And this costs about $25.
Yeah.
It'll last about 3 months, but it really is the best on the market. It's called Filtrete, and it does an excellent job, and it'll last you about 3 months.
Look at the difference. I mean, one is, not just translucent, it's transparent, and this one
This one actually stops pollen and everything else.
Yeah. Okay, so I mean, you can save some serious money doing that.
You can.
Okay.
Well, you got to keep it clean, or else
Right.
you're going to get in trouble.
Okay, what else we have here?
Well, weather stripping caulking, because you get all the cold air coming in around the windows and doors and all that stuff. So there's lots of things. When you go to the hardware store, you'll see a ton of different products, from vinyl V-strips like this that can glue on around the windows and doors, or sponges and foams, even the electrical outlets, those kind of things. That's really good to take care of anything that's moving and you want to stop the air from coming through.
Right. Okay, so pay attention to all that. But you were showing me just off camera, I saw duct tape, and I, duct tape's duct tape. I mean, duct tape looks after everything. Love it.
If you've ever put it, particularly on a heating duct, to try to stop the leaks in the heating duct, you'll realize it lasts about 6 months and falls off. It's garbage. Don't use duct tape, all right? You use aluminum tape.
Aluminum tape. There you go.
It might not even be in the same part of the hardware store. It'll cost you twice as much, but it lasts forever.
Well, there you go.
Okay, those are really important steps. But, air leakage is really the main thing.
Yeah.
Insulation is really important in the house, but at some point, insulation can only do so much.
Yeah.
In fact, R12, you've blocked 90% of what insulation can do in the first place, because that's how much you're getting from what we call conductive losses.
Okay.
Go to R20, you've got about 93%. It's, as you keep going, it's not as cost effective.
Right.
So what you really got to do is stop the air leakage from coming through.
Right.
Like the drafts around windows and doors, but even right through your walls and things like that. So that's really an important thing. When you look at the insulations, we've got 3 different insulations here.
We've got a demonstration you're going to do with this.
Yeah,
okay,
this is
so
really
this is 3 different types of insulation.
Right. This is cellulose here, which does a fairly good job of slowing down the air coming through.
Right.
Your regular fiberglass that we have, like in most of the houses.
The pink fiberglass,
Pink or whatever color it might happen to be.
Yeah.
And then this one in the middle is called Icynene. Okay, and
this is the new stuff, huh?
And if you turn this on, and we'll just get a fan going in here, and what it's doing is blowing air up right through all of these things, so you can see.
So the air escaped almost immediately through this.
Well, there's probably an air path someplace in there coming up. This one, it's always coming through the fiberglass, and on the Icynene, as you can see, there's just nothing at all coming through.
That's amazing.
Because what that is, that's a foam that's like shot in. I think we have a clip here to show you this. This is really incredible stuff.
So you shoot it in.
It's a professional that shoots it in. It's not like the little foam in a can. It comes in, you can see it stays just a little bit soft like that. And as it comes, there, you see it going in there?
Yeah.
Now it doesn't, watch how fast. This is real time.
Whoa, that's real time.
That's not accelerated, that's real time. Is he shoots it in there, in about 5 seconds, it grows 100 times its size. Whoosh.
Whoa, that's amazing.
And it gives you decent insulation, but especially it gives you absolute air sealing, and that's where your real energy efficiency and cost efficiency are. So if you have open walls, you're dealing with a major renovation or a new house, this kind of shooting in and sealing is really cost effective.
Now, you were looking at temperatures here as well, right? I mean, it's not just the air coming through.
Well, it's basically showing that that's the hot air escaping out.
Yeah.
And there's just hardly anything coming, or there's no hot air coming out through here, so you're really, really saving a lot. So we've got to make the houses airtight, and this is just a new way to make them airtight right while you're building.
And this is a sample of it after it's expanded, and it's incredible because, I mean, it's
a little soft.
It's soft.
If the house moves, it doesn't crack.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what's really amazing.
It keeps it sealed. So it's installed by a professional, but it's really an option worth looking at.
Where can people find this, by the way, very quick?
Icynene, you could go to the website, insulationsmart.com. You get a lot of information about insulation in general and about this product in particular.
Jan, thank you.
My pleasure.
Okay. Coming up next, Sin City is not just about gambling and shows, it is also now about